All right, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, all depending on when and where you're logging in from. And welcome to this first official introduction of the brand new contract, Eclipcity Global. It is my pleasure to have you all here. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Andreas Kartud, coming to you from Sweden, and I am the founder of the Eclipcity ecosystem. It is my pleasure to have you all here and introduce you for the first time ever to the brand new Eclipcity Global. Now we will go through the presentation and we will take it right from there. So Eclipcity Global gives you an opportunity to earn extra money or even financial independence. You can work from home, you can work part-time, you can even work full-time. All you need to participate is a smartphone and a laptop. This is what's brilliant. Now, let's talk a little bit about what we're introducing. We are looking at cryptocurrencies. Now, Bitcoin, we all know this. It's been skyrocketing in 2020. And I just want to bring up to mention a few of the names that we all know that are looking into and are familiar with Bitcoin already. We can see Bill Gates, Mike Tyson, Johnny Depp, Snoop Dogg, Ashton Kutcher, and so many more. Bitcoin is about to go viral. Now, there has been a meteoric price rise in the Bitcoin price because a lot of these celebrities is flocking to buy. Now we also see a lot of companies and the masses, and this is why we can see the Bitcoin price at an all-time high. Keep in mind, it started back in 2009 at 0.01. It went to 100 in 2013, 600 in 2014, 20,000 in 2017, 2018, 4,000, and today it's an all-time high, not even 32, but $35,000 per Bitcoin. It has created a tremendous amount of millionaires and billionaires around this world. But let's not forget about altcoins, because in recent years, early adopters in certain altcoins have also become very, very wealthy. We can even say that more millionaires have been created by altcoins than Bitcoin itself. So a lot of people have become crypto millionaires. Now, this brings us to the next potential boom, which is Tron. Tron was launched in 2017. It was launched at 0.002 and has had an all-time high at 0.3. That is amazing. Right now, it's currently under 0.03, which gives it a massive potential. The 24-hour volume is more than 2.1 billion US dollars in trading. The percentage increase since launch is close to 1,200%. Now, are we looking at a deja vu, anyone? All the signs suggest that Tron is in a prime position to be the next boom coin. It is in the top 20, it is in the coin market cap top 20 coin out of 8,000 different ones. It has a very low price right now, but has a relatively high trading volume and has a high real world utilization. So this brings us to introducing you to the world's first decentralized community support fund designed by the people for the people, Eclipcity Global. It is one of the multiple decentralized projects that forms the Eclipcity ecosystem. Now, Eclipcity Global uses smart contracts. Smart contracts can facilitate the exchange of money, content, shares, property, or anything of value. A smart contract is immutable. It's tamper-proof, fair, just, and fully transparent. Now, smart contracts cannot be altered. They cannot be stopped. They cannot be controlled by anyone. A smart contract will act strictly according to its protocol. That's it. Now, Eclipcity Global is a decentralized third party, we can call it, and it will ensure complete fairness, transparency, and justice for all participants of the community fund, all according to the algorithm of the code. There are no mediators, intermediaries, owners, company, CEO, or no human interaction whatsoever. And this is all effectively guaranteeing the fairness of all participating partners and partners' funds according to the rules of the smart contract. So be a part of our amazing community and receive 310%. What does this mean? Well, you can deposit Tron to the Eclipcity Global Community Fund. The contract code will activate, and 24 hours after you deposit it, you will receive up to 1% daily return. You will continue to receive up to 1% every 24 hours until you have received 310% of your deposit. Now, before we go into the details, let's have a look at the distribution of the funds coming to Eclipcity Global. So all deposits to the Eclipcity Global Community Fund has an additional 3% added towards the Eclipcity Global insurance contract. We're going to talk a little bit more about that later. So total, it will be 103%. So from the 103, there will be a 5% platform fee. 2.5% will be directed towards the TronChain insurance contract. Now, this will return to the Eclipcity Global Fund when the refunds have been completed. 1.5% goes directly to the insurance contract of Eclipcity Global. There will be a 1% top sponsor bonus, 10% direct commission for those who share the fund, while 83% is in the community pool towards the daily return and matching for the entire community. Now, when it comes to withdrawal, each withdrawal will deduct a fee based upon what level of matching commission that you received that income from. So there will be a 5% withdrawal fee, which is coded to the income from level 1 to 4, and a 10% withdrawal fee, which will be coded to the income from the level 5 to 12. This withdrawal fee will go towards the TronChain insurance contract. When the refunds is completed, it will go towards the Eclipcity Global Fund. So there will be a deduction from those that are earning from the compensation plan. There will be a give back from everyone. Now, this is the new improved smart contract, my friends. And this is a new contract. It has been designed for maximum sustainability, longevity, and growth. You will receive 310%. You will receive up to 1% daily. The daily amount will be adjusted between 1% to 0.1% according to the fund activity. If there's a decrease in the balance of 10%, it will reduce the daily amount received by 0.3%. If there's an increase of 20% of all-time high, the balance will increase the daily amount received by 0.1%. Now, this way, according to the fund activity and balance, the daily output and what we are receiving as our daily return will be adjusted, which will then adjust everything in the system. Maximum sustainability, longevity, and growth. Now, you simply redeposit and you will continue to receive, because when 310% has been received, the system now completely stops paying. The contract is coded so that when 310% have been accumulated and reached, all income stops and becomes deactivated until you make a new deposit. Only then will the commission continue to run. So if you look at this nice little graphic here, we deposit TRX, we earn up to 1% back daily. We can even earn affiliate commission if we want that. We receive up to 310%, the earning will stop. Deposit TRX, continue the cycle. Now, 310% is received in 4 different ways. The maximum that you can ever receive is 310% of your original deposit for any given cycle. This is the most fair and just fund ever, where everyone has the equal amount received. But there are 4 ways of receiving as well from the Eclipcity Global. Now, 1, up to 1% daily return on your deposit. This is 100% passive to all community members. No referrals needed, no nothing. All you need to do is make a contribution towards the Eclipcity Global. There will also be a 10% direct referral commission for sharing and growing the community and its fund. There will also be a matching commission on partners' daily return. And there's a weekly top 10 sponsor pool. We're going to go through these in detail. Now, up to 1% daily return. Up to 1% of the initial deposits is received as a daily return. The system algorithm sends out up to 1% daily until maximum income limit of 310 is received. So for example, say that you support the fund by depositing 1,000 Tron, you will receive 3,100 Tron back in total. Every 24 hours, you will receive up to 10 Tron daily until you have received the maximum 310 of the initial deposit. Now, potential commissions coming from any of the other 3 ways will accumulate towards the 310 limit as well. Now, 10% direct commission. This direct commission is awarded to a sponsor when a direct partner makes a deposit. It goes for the first deposit and any future redeposits that might happen. For example, direct partner deposits 10,000 Tron, you will receive 1,000 Tron as a direct commission. There are no limits to how many direct partners you can have. This is a uni-level structure, and it's all about building wide. The more you do, the more you introduce to this fund, the more you will receive from this fund as well. Now, matching commission, my friends. The matching commission is awarded every time a downline partner withdraws their daily return. We will have a 30% on your direct sponsors. There's a 10% matching on your second generation. There's a 10% matching on your third generation partners, 8% on your fourth, 8% on your fifth, 6% on your sixth and seventh, 4% on your 8th and 9th, and 2% on 10, 11, and 12. Note, if the system recognizes that the matching percentage output is too high according to the input, it will be reduced on all levels. This is a system that has been designed to read and analyze the balance. And if it notices that this is too much, it will automatically decrease. So the matching commission and level income is now based upon rank requirements. In order to activate level 1, which is 30% matching bonus, which is your direct partners, that you need to qualify and achieve star 1 rank. The requirements to reach star 1 is to have a minimum of 3 direct referrals and a total team volume of 5,000 Tron. Not too difficult. But when you have 3 direct referrals and a total team volume of 5,000 Tron, you will activate the 30% matching bonus on your direct line. That means your first line. Now, level 2 is a 10% matching commission, and to qualify, you need to achieve star 2. The requirements is to have 5 direct referrals and a total team volume of 20,000 Tron. This will now give you level 1 and 2 in total. Now, to activate level 3 with another 10% matching, you need to become star 3. The requirement is to have 7 direct referrals and a total team volume of 100,000 Tron. Now, level 4 is an 8% matching bonus, and to qualify, you still is a star 4. You need 9 direct referrals and a total team volume of 250,000. Level 5, 8% matching commission, you need a total of 11 directs and a total team volume of 500,000 Tron. Requirements to activate level 6 with 6% matching bonus, 13 directs and a total team volume of 1 million TRX. Level 7, you need 15 direct referrals and a total team volume of 2 million TRX. Level 8 with 4% matching bonus, 17 direct referrals and a total team volume of 4 million TRX. Level 9, which is 4% matching bonus, 19 direct referrals and a total team volume of 10 million TRX. And level 10, 11, and 12 with a 2% matching bonus, you need 25 direct referrals in total and a total team volume of 25 million Tron. That is now the requirement to activate these separate levels. So once you have 3 directs and 5,000 Tron in volume, you will activate level 1. Once you have 5 directs and 20,000, you activate level 2, and so forth, and so forth, and so forth. Now, the weekly top 10 sponsor pool, my friends. 1% of all deposits to the Eclipcity Global is added to the weekly top sponsor pool. 10% of this pool will be awarded to the top 10 sponsors of Tron volume every week. The remaining 90% will be rolled over into the next week's pool to continue to increase the reward to the next sponsors every week ahead. So how is the 10% allocated? Well, the number 1, the top sponsor will receive 30%, second 20, 10, number 4, 5, 6, and 7 will receive 8% of this pool, and 8, 9, and 10 will receive 6% of this pool. So everyone receives something, and this is a wonderful and a massive incentive for those who are building this community with us. Now, moving over to the minimum and the maximum deposit limits. Now, what's very important to know is that to advance from one level to another, you need to input the maximum deposit limit. So to advance from level 1 to level 2, you need to put a deposit of 100,000 in full. You need to receive it in full before you can go to level 2. So we are now looking at levels instead of limits. So the entry is a minimum 500 Tron all the way up to 100,000. So you can make any kind of deposit in between. In order for you to make a deposit higher than 100,000, you need to make a full deposit of 100,000. That means that you cannot put 5,000, cycle, and then put 300,000. You need to, if you put 5,000 and you want to put more than 100,000, you need to put 100,000, receive that 100,000. Now you move into level 2. The minimum deposit in level 2 is 101,000 between 300,000. In order for you to go to level 3, you need to make a full deposit of the 300,000 Tron. Receive 310%. Now you're advancing into level 3. The minimum deposit is now 301,000 all the way up to 700,000. In order to move to the 4th level, you of course need to put a full 700,000, receive the 310, and then you are in the final. The minimum deposit is now 701 all the way up to 1 million. So in total, we decreased the overall maximum deposit limit to 1 million, and we locked the levels so that no one can now actually manipulate going through and putting a large amount of Tron instantly. So as we can see, 500 minimum, 100K max. The next level is minimum 101 to 300,000. Third level is 301 to 700,000, and the 4th and final level is 701 to 1 million. Now keep in mind that you have unlimited cycles and redeposits in any of these levels, but you can never deposit less. You can always only deposit same or more. Now, revenue streams that are fueling the Eclipcity Global Fund. We have multiple revenue streams that are now being added to finally being able to serve the ultimate purpose as a global community fund. We are having income and revenue streams coming from new supporters and members coming to this community. We have redeposits from old members. We will have revenue coming from the Eclipcity debit card. We will have revenue coming from the Eclipcity online games, revenue coming from Eclipcity Global FinTech services, revenue coming from the Eclipcity DeFi, and revenue coming from Eclipcity technology. All of this will be fueled into the global Eclipcity global community pool, and that is what will serve for everyone. The rate range, everyone will receive up to 1% a day. The waiting time is for everyone 24 hours. It is the most fair, just, and transparent fund you will ever meet. Now, going into the Eclipcity ecosystem, to mention that the Eclipcity dev team is developing multiple projects, as said, within DeFi, online gaming, banking and crypto debit card, and much more. And this will complete the vision of a complete ecosystem where we're tapping into several services in multiple billion-dollar industries that will generate additional revenue added to the Eclipcity Global Fund. First and foremost, the Eclipcity debit card. In collaboration with Oolala, we recently launched our very own branded debit card. This is now being able to be ordered as a pre-order. We are now being able to bulk and ship these very, very soon. Anyone in our community can receive an Eclipcity debit card, gain access to instant crypto liquidation, and is one of the first card, if not the first card, where you can liquidate Tron immediately to fiat currency. This is with Visa, and you can use this card at more than 51 million places worldwide. Everywhere Visa is accepted, Eclipcity debit card is accepted. Now, have a look at the roadmap. We're looking at the current and the future projects because Eclipcity is developing the most advanced fintech and DeFi ecosystem in the world. We already see in the previous month that we have now Eclipcity Global, of course. We have uswap DEX exchange. We have UME and EFT yield farming for finance. We have Eclipcity debit card and Eclipcity games. All of this already now generating revenue to the Eclipcity Global. Now to launch in Q1 2021 is Eclipcity technology, Eclipcity Academy and marketing. In Q2, we're looking at Eclipcity DeFi solutions. Q3, Eclipcity market. In Q4, Eclipcity trading. My friends, as said, we are developing the most advanced fintech and DeFi ecosystem in the world to generate income and revenue supporting millions and millions of people around this world. That is the ultimate vision. Now, the insurance contract, let me just touch base on that. We are protecting members' original deposit, providing peace of mind for everyone. As we could see on the fund distribution, we have an insurance contract set up for the Eclipcity Global, and this protects every single member that has not yet received 100% of their income. If anything were to happen, which it will not, because with these new implementations and the new coding and the settings, we have a fund that will be lasting for a lifetime. But we will still have an insurance contract to provide that peace of mind, because this is highly important for everyone, for the community. So a certain percentage, as we saw, will be allocated to this insurance contract, and it will be hard-coded to all wallets in Eclipcity Global that is not yet to receive 100% of their deposit. So if anything ever were to happen, you will be able to still continue to claim that up to 1% until you receive your 1%. No one will ever go in loss in the Eclipcity ecosystem. That is providing peace of mind. Now, UME farming, let's touch base on that as well, because UME is the proprietary DeFi governance token of the uswap DEX exchange from the Eclipcity team. Why are we bringing that up? Because we are giving UME as an additional reward to the Eclipcity global community. It will be done periodically through farming contracts in your account, and it will not affect your 310 income limit. This is an additional reward. So you can farm the high potential DeFi token UME from the Eclipcity team through simply building your community with Eclipcity Global. You will gain access to multiple ways to generate more revenue and income from the Eclipcity ecosystem by just accumulating and holding on to that UME token. So as an additional incentive to everyone in our community, you will all be receiving farming of the UME token, not affecting your 310 income limit. So enjoy the benefits of this community together, my friends, because that is what it's all about. Everyone supporting everyone. Anyone can deposit Tron into the Eclipcity Global Fund to support the Eclipcity community members. It is as simple as 1, 2, 3. You deposit Tron to support the Eclipcity Global Fund. The contract code will activate and you start to receive up to 24 hours every 24 hours until 310% has been received. Join the fintech revolution, my friends. You can earn money daily. We aim, or Eclipcity Global aims to be the largest fintech solution and company service provider in the world. We are about to make a mark. Eclipcity Global, my friends, be a part of this amazing ecosystem and join our dynamic community project. Start with as little as 500 TRX, get the link and join today. Now, of course, as we all know, this is an introduction. We have not yet launched, so do not panic yet, guys. No links are out. The website is not up. We will be launching, if I'm not mistaken, we will be launching at this current time, 3 p.m. CET tomorrow. We will have an official announcement on this in all groups, so just stay tuned about this and be excited. Be very, very excited, my friends, because we are about to change history. With Eclipcity Global, a modified, improved, the ultimate global support fund, with added revenue from multiple income streams in the entire ecosystem from Eclipcity, even from day one, we are going to be creating the world's first decentralized financial ecosystem, supporting a global community fund, which again supports millions and millions of people around this world, with security and safety nets and settings set so that this will never, ever end. My friends, we are about to do greatness together. I thank you all for the amazing support and commitment towards our community, towards Eclipcity, and towards Eclipcity Global as we now will launch. And we together will make a change. That is what Eclipcity is here for. We're different, we're new, we're needed. And together, we're going to change things. With that, my friends, we are not going to go into a Q&A right now. This is going to be a pure presentation, introduction. Any questions we will bring back into the group. I hope you all enjoyed this first introduction. The PDF will be released into all groups as well. It will be translated to all languages so that everyone has an opportunity to read and see this amazing project in their own local language and share it with their community. Thank you so much, my friends, for jumping on, and I will see you soon. I am super excited for all of us. This will make a mark in history. Thank you so much, my friends. See you soon.